guys, today I'm going to be talking about sustainability. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about how much stuff Americans throw away and how throwing away all that stuff isn't good for the environment. Or us, for that matter. The whole idea of sustainability is looking at how we use the resources we have and seeing if that usage is going to last us a long time, say, a few generations. And in America, basically, it's not going to last us. But let's look at the reasons why. Americans represent only 4.52% of the entire world's population, which is 7 billion, but we produce a third of the trash. The average American wastes or causes to be wasted 1 million pounds of materials every person every year. That's 4 million pounds of waste per average middle-class family. Let's put that into perspective. A loaded semi-truck or 18-wheeler can hold up to 80,000 pounds. An average person every year produces enough waste to fill 12 and a half of these. So if we factor in wastewater, America's annual waste stream is 250 trillion pounds. If everybody on Earth lived the way Americans did, we need 2 more Earths to support all of us. 3 if the world's population doubled. In a lifetime, the average American will throw away 600 times his or her body weight in trash. For an adult, that's a legacy of 90,000 pounds. U.S. waste disposal costs go over $100 billion annually. That's almost as much as we spent on the Afghanistan and Iraq wars combined. Now, all of that trash has to have negative environmental effects, and it does. It pollutes our water, it pollutes our air, animals die, the consequences are endless. Now, all of this is kind of depressing to think about, but there's actually a lot we can do about it. One of the big things you can do to reduce your trash output is to recycle. I'm sure you already know a lot about the economic and environmental benefits of recycling, but the gist is that it's cheaper and it's more efficient. Recycling also improves air and water quality, and it reduces the rate of global warming. Plus, it's easy. Another thing you can do is regulate the materials that you use in the first place. For example, according to lots of studies, Americans throw out almost half the food they buy. Now, if you'd buy half the food in the first place and eat all of it, that would be easier on your wallet and on the environment. A third suggestion is to use more durable and earth-friendly things. Use a cloth bag for shopping instead of paper or plastic, and use a reusable lunch bag instead of a paper one. Also, avoid buying heavily packaged objects. The less you have to repeatedly buy things, the smaller your environmental footprint gets, which is good. Lastly, dispose of potentially hazardous things properly. For example, instead of throwing your batteries into the trash, you can take them to a specialized recycling plant, and pour your used motor or cooking oil into sealed jars for proper recycling or disposal. So those are just some of the things you can do to reduce your trash output. There's hundreds of other procedures and resources you can find just by a quick search on the internet, so go ahead and use them. Have fun with your earth-saving endeavors, and I'll see you later.